Welcome, folks. I'm here with Kelly, another graduate from the Diploma School of the Hypnosis Training Academy, who's going to tell us some of her experiences with us. So, Kelly, welcome, and thank you for being here today.
Yeah, thank you.
So, before we get started, maybe you can give us a little bit of an insight as to what your life was like before you started doing hypnosis. What was your previous career all about?
My previous career was in marketing and advertising for a while, and I had become really interested in hypnosis because I used it to help myself
Right.
recover from a trauma.
Right. So, just walk me through this. How did you find hypnosis? You went to a hypnotherapist, or did you just study a book, or?
Um, Let me see. I think, oh yeah. So it came up a couple of times in my life as a child, just here and there, and then entertainment mostly. But during the trauma part, I actually met a hypnotherapist at a yard sale. I went to his house and he gave me his card. I'm like, oh, cool. So that kind of started it.
Okay. And then what led you to want to study hypnosis then? So you had some of these traumas coming up, you had an experience where it helped you personally. Why did you then decide to invest all this time and energy into becoming a hypnotherapist?
I would say since the time I was 39 years old, suddenly my focus was on helping people, the world, as much as possible, and during that time, because hypnotherapy had helped me so much, I thought, that could be a really great end of life for me, career, something I could do forever and really enjoy the process. And boy, was I right.
What did hypnosis offer you that your other career was not satisfying?
Well, the university specifically offered me a group of peers that they're like my tribe. They're my people. I so enjoy being around them, in the communication and the learning. So that was number one.
Before we go on the diploma school itself, I mean, if I hear correctly, you were working in corporate life, then you had this awakening that you want to help people, and you decided hypnosis would be a way to do that. What is it that spurred you to do that? What was missing in your life before that made you turn to hypnosis in general before you even came across us?
A way to touch more than just the people around me. Easy, a larger market of people that needed help. And I was already helping as much as I could.
Got it. So if I understand, you wanted to help more people, and somehow with hypnosis and hypnotherapist, that means, basically your career is to help more people as opposed to just helping them as you go by doing your normal everyday work. Is that right?
Yes.
And how long was it before you came across us? I mean, what were you doing before in terms of hypnosis before you found the Hypnosis Training Academy?
I was practicing on people and having a good time and seeing some fun results, but just one or two. And I decided I wanted to study. So I started looking online at what was available. And I saw some things that were like a week, go to Las Vegas. And I saw some other things that were out there, the other schools. And as I had financially, I wasn't in a place where I thought that I could really spend a lot in that. So I was that was in my mind at the time. And I was looking at a school out of Arizona. I had kind of made up my mind I was going to do that when I got an email from you. I got on your list. Oh yes, because I got one of your programs. And I got an email from you, and you were having a, come hear about the university on Sunday. And it was like, that is the right way. That's the way that's it. How am I going to do this? And I decided I just had to.
So what is about the diploma school, when you heard about the university, what is it about the diploma school that got you so excited?
I would say I love the intellectual scientific approach that the vibe. number one. Number two, I love the ability to practice with others and to form these connections with people around the world.
And how much did it mean to you that you were able to practice pretty much every day of the week, have an instructor available pretty much every day of the week, so that you can ask questions, practice, and things like that? How much did that help you in terms of transitioning into becoming a full-time hypnotherapist?
It's a great question. Can you hear background noise? Just
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That is a great question. Repeat that one more time. I got distracted by the heater.
Sure. So how much did it mean to you or help you knowing that you had the ability to practice every day, you had an instructor available every day that you could ask questions of, you had other students and a place to meet them online where you could practice pretty much any time of the day you wanted?
It made all the difference in the world. And I felt very grateful for being in the position to be able to connect in that way for such intense amount of time, people there to work with you. It made all the difference in the world.
So what did learning in this way do for you that the way you were contemplating learning before or tried learning before wasn't doing for you?
I think I really embodied, and I mean, I can't say that I wouldn't have done that in other, I didn't take the other classes, so I can't say disparage that wouldn't happen, but I really embodied I am a hypnotherapist. I am a hypnotist. And it just happened where I really know that it's who I am. It's what I do. And I love it. So, yeah.
And what drew you to wanting to become a hypnotherapist through the Hypnosis Training Academy?
All other decisions would have been the wrong decision. And I knew that. There was a part of me that knew.
How so?
Going into because it was like you were the pinnacle for me. When I just, heard about it, spoke with you, I could feel it. I just knew that was the pinnacle. I could do lesser than, sure, it was an option, but no.
So then you went through the diploma school. Congratulations. What was it like working with the Hypnosis Training Academy team and studying and in the support you get and so on? What was it like actually being a student before you graduated?
It was fun. It was great connections, new friends. I became a different person through the entire process. Confident, a lot more confident. Of course, I've gotten older. And it was a very intense, and I'm very proud of the effort, the accomplishment as well.
And when you graduated, what kind of struggles or challenges did you face to make a career out of hypnotherapy?
Well, I think because of my background in marketing, that helped me a lot, because I came up with some good concepts. I went out there and asked, to be received, and I was. So that helped a lot. And when I got my office, which was something I actually had done a self-fulfilling prophecy in the learning in the Hypnosis University, I could see it, and it turned out just like I thought it would be, even better. It was beautiful. So
nice. So what struggles did you face though to set yourself up on your own?
Well, it was a bit of a slow build as far as one-on-one clients in the office. I did a lot of group work outside of the office. So it took some time to do that.
Okay. How did you get through that?
I added some additional things on the side that people would bring people to me, as well as doing more group work. As I did group work, people would come. So,
and what was the what was a high point of your career as you were building up your hypnotherapy practice?
The high point of my career happened right before we got shut down with 2020.
COVID.
Yeah, I remember I had like these 3 clients that particular day. Might have been a Wednesday. I want to say it was a Wednesday. And they all signed up for large programs. And I was like, this is it. This is how it's supposed to be. This is great.
And what lifestyle changes has becoming a hypnotherapist allowed you to make?
Oh, wow. Lifestyle changes. The study that I've been doing with you as my teacher, I noticed that as a person, I've changed a lot, where I actually watch my thoughts. I observe them, and I even after the fact, I'll go, now, what led you to that conclusion? You know, what was the process of thoughts? I am observing my own thoughts like crazy. Different changes, just different.
How has this sort of personal growth affected your relationship to a partner, children, family, friends, and things like that?
Well, I would say how it is and how I see it is they come to me a lot more. They send people to me a lot more. Yeah, I would say that that's probably what I see.
What would you like to say to someone who is watching this video and thinking about joining the HTA to be on the diploma school and take a similar journey that you did?
I would want them to know that it's probably one of the best things they'll ever do for themselves in their whole life. It will apply to, if they allow it, to everything that they are and every way that they interact with another human being.
How come?
Because you change. You become more aware, I want to say, of certain aspects, and more open, if that could be even crazy to think about, to new ideas.
Right, thank you. And then, is there anything else you want to say or make sure people know about before we finish up today?
I've seen the university transform. It is just getting better and better and better. So it's better now than when I went through. It's getting even more. I don't know. I can't even imagine it getting better, but it does, and it has. And so I would say, get involved right now.
Awesome.
You won't be sorry.
Thank you very much, Kelly. Much appreciate your time and sharing your story with us.
Thank you.